What do you need? What is hard in your community? What do you hope for? What are your dreams for the future? What if God could do big things?
I'm Kim Weidman.
My name's Jonathan Kofal.
I'm Eric Weidman.
Hi, I'm Nelson Hyde.
I'm Diane Kofal.
I'm Mara. I'm Kim and Eric's daughter, who was fortunate enough to get roped into this.
We're here in Maphrodite Village in the Toledo district of Belize.
We are looking for opportunities to build long-term relationships in the Toledo district of Belize, and have been spending a lot of time this week talking with community leaders and church leaders about their vision and their strengths and what they're looking for and what their needs are.
We went actually from sort of a calling. We've been working on the missions committee for the idea of an international mission. After looking at many options, we chose Belize for a couple of reasons. One, it is fairly easy to get to. Two, the official language at least is English, so language is not a barrier. And it also is such a beautiful part of the world.
Belize is gorgeous. If you ever have the opportunity to visit, you should, because it's beautiful. Right now, I'm in a Mayan ruin, which is really cool. We don't have those in Texas, so.
I think immediately of the people. They are extremely friendly.
You know, the other part of Belize that's so intriguing is it is a country of diversity in terms of pockets of culture who have coexisted together. There's the Garifunda culture, the Creole culture, there's a Maroon Garifunda culture, the Mayan indigenous, Mopan Mayan and Quechua Mayan. There's Spanish, Asian, Mennonite, and Eastern Indian.
The thing that made this trip really unique was that we didn't really go with any kind of set agenda, and we weren't there to do a specific thing other than ask, what's going on here, how can we help, and look at what are the potential partnerships here.
This community is anchored with 3 different Methodist congregations, one here in Maphrodite, one 10 miles down the road in Forest Home, and the other in a community of Punta Gorda. These 3 different community congregations are serviced by one itinerant minister whose name is Tanya Welcome.
I have been really impressed with the calling of the ministers and the staff of the Toledo district. They have a very clear vision for what they need, and they are pouring immense energy into that with limited resources.
I think something that's very cool is that in the same way that we see not just the future, but the current life of the church in the States as our youth, they do the same here.
We were looking for opportunities to see where the Holy Spirit is definitely at work and what we could partner with, not doing mission to them or for them, but with them.
There seems to be a lot of need and a lot of want for stronger music programs here.
There's a lot of community effort going on next door that other people are not aware of even happening. So that lack of coordination is a great opportunity to be able to help fill in communication.
Other ways I would say to connect to the youth is through sports. And so they love volleyball, basketball, soccer, all things that we love as well.
There are certainly some short-term projects that could be facilitated with local resource efforts and completed with short-term mission teams for some construction or repair, some roofing. I see some opportunity to support schools. When they have missionaries come in that are reasonable educators, they can step in as a replacement for a day or a substitute. Dental care for this community is being provided basically by 1.5 full-time dentists. It is terribly underserved in dental care.
Just in 2.5 quick days, we became true friends with these people.
We've invested a lot in relationships. We've come to love these brothers and sisters. It's really about building long-term relationships as Christians, as brothers and sisters.
I've learned that there is just no greater gift for me than fellowship.
To take some of these relationships, further them, helps me, I think, feel more useful in using the gifts I've been given and doing the work that God has intended for me.
This beautiful world we have created by God is something for us to explore and co-create and think very carefully about how we operate in it.
I'm really excited about that.